I will wait for a minute for everybody to come in. It usually takes a minute or two. We are going to open up my safe tonight and see what's in it, because I've forgotten what's in it. And it's been sitting here since I moved in February. I think there's something in it. We might have an awful disappointing live. It could be like, what did Geraldo Rivera open up? It was like Al Capone's safe or something. And they opened it up to this big fanfare, and there was absolutely nothing in it. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Sosie, Lizanne, Carla. Hi, you guys. Oh, dear. I thought that was funnier than heck, because they made this big production out of it. Here you go, guys. Let's see. How do I get rid of that? I don't want that. Nope. I didn't mean to do that either. Okay. What am I doing? Did that do it? There's the address. If you guys want to come on in, because it's just going to be us tonight. And we're just going to open up the safe and see if I've got any goodies in there at all. Why is my phone off the hook? Probably, Sophie, because this phone was here when I moved in. And you shut this door and it falls off. Anyway, it's not connected to anything. I don't have a landline. So it's just something that I haven't taken down and thrown away yet. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? Hi, Kat. Thank you for the message you sent me. That was really sweet. So if it rings, run. Yeah, it's got to be pretty old, but don't have a landline, so there you go. Hey, John, how are you doing? Good to see you. Ricardo. I did get the items. Yes, thank you. Yepers. Nobody wants to come in and chat. I already did the combination on the safe, so you guys can't peek. So hopefully I'll be able to just twist it and open it up. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. How about if I put it in Messenger for you, Sosie? See if I can find you here. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Okay, it's in Messenger for you. This one is supposedly pretty easy to get in. Oh, at your father-in-law's. Okay. Hi, Francis. Yeah, we get a little rowdy, so that probably wouldn't be good. Especially this hour of the night. So if you guys didn't realize, you're in my kitchen and laundry room. And the safe is right here. This is the door to the backyard. It's got a little mud room that I'm going to set up my casting equipment in. And Pearl came in and did a marvelous job of straightening up. Let me see if I can show you guys. I will turn you around. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I'll turn you around that way. See, I even have a countertop and everything. Pearl is wonderful. Okay, I'll show you guys this out here. This is just the little room that I'm gonna put that in. And of course, I've got my tool chest. And that's the backyard where I let the dogs out. Anyway, I know you guys are so thrilled. Does anybody know what kind of a bug that is? Because it's freaking me out. That's a freaky bug. I've never seen a bug like that before. Let me put you guys down again. Sorry. Okay. There you go. All back together. A wasp? What are you doing out? The gate was shut, dear. Come here. Come here, Marva. Come here. All right. I guess you wanted to say hi pretty bad, huh? Did you want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, say hi to everybody. There you go. No, it's a modular house. And then they added on both ends. There's a great big family room with a pass through from the kitchen into that room. And then at the other end, they added the bar room that I use for my studio and the master bedroom and bathroom. Oh, there's Fran. Let me let her in. Do you want to come in, Mama? Do you want to come in?
I was just wondering how Liz Ann saw me.
She did.
Yeah, she said, "Hey, Mama."
I don't know. Maybe, can you guys see the people that are waiting to come in?
I don't think so.
Huh. Hi, Joy.
Maybe she just assumed I was going to be here.
All right.
Hey,
Is that enough love? Is that enough love?
Hey, Martha. Hey, Marva.
Sosie's trying to get in, so I was kind of waiting on her to see if she could. Can't do it from your phone. Okay. Huh. Were they having, did I hear somebody say that they were having trouble with the phone app on StreamYard? Did you hear anything about that? No. I know that Dia had a hard time getting in the other day on her phone. I don't know.
Hey, Shelley.
I don't know. So I imagine you want to see what's in the safe too, right?
Oh,
God,
I'm nosy.
yeah, God only knows. Well, my life is pretty much an open book to you guys. But, oh, it's blowing like heck out there. But the deer have been running all over. We got the water hooked up next door from Kent's house down to the pasture. So the deer have water.
Well, they probably get ready for wintertime or fall.
Yeah.
So they're probably rummaging for food.
All right, guys. Well, let's.
Yeah, Joyce said it was full of diamonds.
Oh, gosh. Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't it, though?
All right. So let me see how I can do this so you guys can see. I think I have enough power cord to get over here. All right. There we are. Can you guys see the safe?
Yep.
All right. So hopefully if I did this right, I should be able to just, yep. Okay. Oh, we have a few critters.
Uh-oh. How did they get in there?
I don't know. It looks like a cricket. And, oh, of course, it's got to be all the way at the back. Well, there's something in it. A bunch of little white boxes.
Yeah, that sounds promising.
Yeah. And a ring. And a half a ring. And I can't really see in here. All right. And another ring. And more white boxes. I think that's it. All right. Now if I can get up. Dang. It's getting all this for the birds, guys.
Oh, it is.
Well, you were sort of right. Who said it was full of diamonds?
Joy.
Well, Joy, you are partly right.
Joy Brown.
Yeah, you are partly right. All right. Cool.
And what part is partly?
Well, about that.
Oh,
All right. Let me get the critter out of here. Yeah. Yuck. And your leg. I don't want your leg in there. I don't have any fingernails to pick it up. Oh, I just busted apart. Never mind. Never mind. Okay.
I thought you was going to come in.
She couldn't get in on her phone, I don't think.
Oh, I thought she was going to keep trying.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I know nothing. Okay. Let's see. How can we do this so that you guys can see? Put you back up here. Yeah. And that's not very much light. Okay, let's do this.
I'll close my door.
Wow, stuff I've forgotten about, guys.
That's the best timing.
That's not hard to do with my brain.
But then it's like getting something new all over again.
Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this. Let's do
Hey, Michelle.
that. No, that's not what I want. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So see if we can't get this pointed this way. maybe. Scoot it over a little bit.
That looks pretty good.
All right, can you guys see? I'll pick them up. But okay, what have we got, guys? Oh, we got diamonds and diamonds and diamonds and diamonds and diamonds
Oh,
and diamonds
wow.
and diamonds 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 and diamonds
Wow.
and diamonds. Okay.
And more diamonds.
I wish they were a little bigger, but
Well,
all right. So these are diamonds, guys. There's a blue diamond there. Most of these are what they call rose cut, which are just kind of randomly faceted. There's it focused. Look at there.
it's
Momo, can you see that all right? Okay.
Yeah, Lord, them are pretty.
We got brown diamonds and yellow diamonds and white diamonds and
Pinkish diamonds.
yep. Okay. And then we've got some black diamonds, little black diamonds. And then we've got some little, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see those.
Oh, yeah.
Little white diamonds.
That's kind of like goes in your nose.
Oh, dear.
Not in mine, but in.
And then we got a little bit bigger diamonds.
Yeah.
I can't hardly see, Momo. You're going to have to tell me if it's focusing.
It's kind of fuzzy.
Okay. Of course, if I could hold it still, it'd probably be a whole lot better. Okay.
There. Whoops.
Okay.
It was, but
Yeah, let me brace my elbows on something here so we can kind of steady it.
all right. So now, right there. Oh, yes.
So we got white diamonds. Yeah,
This one looks blue.
one of them is kind of a champagne color.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
In fact, those might be champagne diamonds.
I saw a 0.50 on one of those boxes.
Yeah, these are champagne diamonds.
Oh, okay.
That's why they don't look,
I think it was on the black diamonds. It showed it had 0.50.
yeah, it's a half a
Does
carat.
that mean it's 50 cents for the box?
Sure, Mama. You want it for 50 cents?
Hey, I wouldn't know what to do with diamonds.
All right, and then we've got some blue and yellow and brown, I think, diamonds. See, Joy, you were right.
Now let's focus.
Okay.
And those are good size there.
Yeah, got those diamonds. And then we've got, what color are those? I think these are a dark blue diamond.
Okay.
Those are dark blue.
See, I didn't know diamonds come in all those different colors.
And then what are these? Those are not blue fancy. They look like they're brown diamonds. Little tiny one pointers. I think those are brown or black. Brown or black, I don't know. And then we got some yellow diamonds. Anybody like yellow diamonds out there?
Diamonds, diamond.
In YouTube, come on, focus.
It was focusing good.
I know, I'm holding it as steady as I can here. Let's see. Come on.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right. So we got those yellow diamonds. You guys like yellow diamonds?
Oh, yeah.
Love yellow. Okay, cool.
You know, my engagement ring had a yellow tinge like to it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what kind it was or whatever, but
And
it
then we've
was a
got
pretty one.
a bunch of little tiny yellow diamonds.
Yeah.
Come on, focus, Ubu. You can do it. Just focus. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go.
Yeah. I was gonna say it ought to have an autofocus on it.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of yellow diamonds, it looks like.
See, Ruth said those stood size.
And, oh, we got some real tiny yellow diamonds. Tiny, Melly diamonds. See if that'll focus.
Yes.
Hold it steady.
That's
There.
what it was. Now,
Got those. It looks like I have more yellow diamonds than anything else.
is that the most popular?
Yes and no. It's just a preference thing. Then I've got some more cognac diamonds.
Does that come from the drink cognac?
Yeah, you betcha, darling.
Hey, drink enough of that cognac and all of them look like diamonds.
Yeah. And then I've got, looks like I've got blue and black diamonds in that one.
Joy said those all 1 carat.
And then I've got this black diamond.
I don't think you heard me.
What did you say?
I said Joy said was all those 1 carat each.
Oh, yeah, I wish. I wish. And these are, I think they're blue. Yeah, they're blue diamonds. This is, okay, well, the total weight on these 2 diamonds is 0.65, so a little over a half carat.
Yeah. So a diamond has to be a pretty good size to be 1 carat, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, this diamond here is 3/4 of a carat.
Okay.
That's what I judge stuff by.
Yeah.
And then some real tiny little guys, white diamonds. And then we've got white and blue and brown. Look how fast that thing focused. Goodness. Okay. And then we got black diamonds. I was on a black diamond kick for a while.
Hey, Peggy.
These are black diamonds. That's black diamond. That's a black diamond. Is that a black diamond?
Like the same size too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are all black diamonds. And then these are faceted Ethiopian opals. I don't know whether the flash is going to show up.
Yeah, it's showing up.
Hang on, somebody else is here. Let me let them in. Let's see. There she is, Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
So we've got, is the flash showing up, Momo, on those at all?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Popping out the chat. Give me a second here.
Those are faceted Ethiopian opals that are
That's a
pretty
beautiful.
nice.
They was flashing like green, and then while you held them just then, it looked reddish.
Yeah. And then this, I think, is another Ethiopian opal.
Oh, I think she dumped herself out.
Uh-oh. Well, oh, here she comes. All right, I'll let her back in. There we go.
Sorry, clicked off the wrong one, trying to open my chat. Sorry.
So that's another Ethiopian opal.
Beautiful.
Any more diamonds? I don't think so. Nope, yeah, that's another black diamond.
Oh, wow. So this is all the stuff you had in your safe when you moved? Hi,
Yeah,
Francis.
it was this tray that was in there. That's another black diamond. Okay.
Most of them were diamonds.
So we've got, it looks like a garnet and a couple of amethysts.
Oh, my.
All right, focus. Come on.
Those are nice, dark amethyst.
Yeah. Oh, come on, focus. Come on, Ubu.
They focused when you had them about midway between your box and your screen. Your camera, I mean.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Back up just a hair. Right about there. They're good.
All right. And then we've got,
Mama.
this is a Russian amethyst. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got a red tint to it. It's a real deep purple with a red tint. And that's
Oh, amazing.
tell the Russian. This is a green amethyst. This is emerald.
Wow.
I always thought emerald would be darker than that.
Oh, there's all colors of emerald.
Oh, okay.
And this is a citrine.
I've got one about that size and shape.
Okay. And then this, I don't know if it's going to show up very well. This is, I believe it's an aquamarine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it's showing up.
That's worth a fortune.
Not really.
The aquamarine, isn't it?
Topaz. And then I've got, I think it's called London Blue, the deeper blue topaz.
Beautiful.
And then another kind of a weird shape topaz. And then I've got another emerald. And another emerald.
Hi, Peggy, Michelle.
Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is
Hey, Kathy.
this is another, I don't know whether this is going to show up or not, but we'll try it. This is another Russian amethyst. Can you guys see the red in that?
Yeah, you can see sort of a blue flash too when you move it just right, kind of a bluish.
Purplish looking is what I'm seeing.
Purple and red. It's real deep. Let me see it.
Is it more of a violet purple than a purple purple?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just an incredible purple.
Wow.
Come on, Ubu. Focus. All right, come on, focus. All right. There you
A
go.
little bit further back. Take it back a couple of inches, Sandy. It seems to focus best when you're not too close to the camera.
Well, this camera will focus up this close. So I just want to get you guys so you can see this. And if I get it up close, then it doesn't focus on all the stuff behind me. There we go.
There it is.
Right there. Oh, perfect.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, that's a Russian amethyst.
Well, I guess y'all know my birthstone is diamond.
We've got a, what's the name of it? Spessartite.
Orange fire opals in there.
A spessartite sapphire.
Mm.
Let's see if we can get it. There we go. And that's a orange fire opal from Mexico.
Okay, that's what I was looking for right there.
Yeah. That one. And then I got another spessartite. It's a real deep purple. I mean, purple, orange. Purple. God, I can't even. And then another amethyst. And let's see, some rubies.
Wow.
And I believe this is a zircon.
Pretty color.
It's a zircon. And then these are tanzanites.
Ooh.
And then another watermelon tourmaline. And what are these? These are tourmalines. And this is another Russian amethyst. I don't know. And glass-filled sapphire.
Oh, wow.
And then a stone that I can never remember the name of it. I never can remember the name of the stone, guys. So if anybody knows, type it in. It's a cool stone. I like it. But I can never remember the name. I can't help it. I'm old.
So I missed the beginning. Where did you say you got all of the stones from?
Out of my safe.
Where did they come from before your safe?
Eventually.
Really? All over.
All different places, so they didn't come from all the same place?
Oh, heavens, no. I've been collecting these for 30 years. I can't remember where they all came from. I would just go to Tucson and buy them and stash them away, and go to Tucson the next year and buy some more and stash them away. And now
Any plans for the orange fire opal?
no, if you're interested.
Because that is my dream stone. I've been looking for an orange fire opal like that size forever.
Okay, well, we can talk about it.
All right.
That's
Perfect.
sure.
Ring, a pendant, I don't care. We'll figure it out.
It's time for it to go find another home. These stones need to go live with somebody else.
Probably a pendant because I would beat it up less.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how exciting that was, guys, but that's what was in my safe.
I think they were.
It was very exciting.
Stuff that I had forgotten about.
And if you bought most of those within the last 30 years, they have probably gone so much higher in value since you've had them.
Yeah, I don't think I've bought any of these in the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're worth much more.
There.
So I always thought aquamarine, especially one that size, was like super expensive. Is it not expensive?
if they're real good quality, I don't think that's the top quality that I got. I would have to double check it, but I don't think it's a top quality stone. I mean, it's like mid-range. It's not junk by any means, but it's not real high quality.
One of the green opals. Okay, sister. I get the hint. That's my sister. I think she's giving me a hint.
Did she like the?
Yeah, she's the one I got all the opals from Gianna for.
Oh, okay. Where did I put those? Where were those? They were in here someplace. Oh, they're there. This pair.
Okay, so I will have to have a couple of auctions to pay for those.
Let me see if it got the carat weight on here. Got stuff stuck on top of it. It looks like a.
I agree, Joy. My son's birthstone is diamond. He always says the same thing, that he has a boring birthstone.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah. So those two stones are a total of 1 carat. So they're pretty good size.
I agree, Sophie. I love square cut stones. Yes, London blues are. I have one London blue that my husband bought me when I got pregnant with my youngest son as a gift.
No, it's not chrysoprase. It's a real weird name that I have never been able to put in my memory bank.
Well, the gold color kind of definitely looks different than your average gold topaz or citrine. It definitely has a different hue to it.
Yeah, it's that. You mean this big one? See, it's not a citrine because you can put them side by side, and there's a definite difference in them. And I think the stone starts with an S, but I'm
looking at yellow stones. Let's see, what do we have?
no, not morganite.
It's chrysoberyl.
It could be.
Looks almost that sort of shade in color.
I think that's what it is. I think it is chrysoberyl. I think that's it. Isn't Google wonderful?
Mm-hmm. Peggy, mine's peridot too. And I used to not like that color, but I've grown to love it because I've seen it in so many shades now, and it's just a green you can't duplicate. It's such a pretty, can come in so many pretty shades.
I used to have a bunch of peridots, but I don't know. I haven't seen them lately, so they might have gotten stolen along with the opals and everything else that left my shop in Albuquerque.
One stone you can't find very big, more than a couple of carats. I've never seen one more than maybe 3 carats, if that.
I just wonder if karma has gotten a hold of those people that stole your opals.
Ruth wants to know the size of the aquamarine.
Oh gosh, I don't know, and it's not. I don't have it marked, so no, I don't have a gems tester, Kelly. I wish I did.
I know, Kathy. October gets all the pretty birthstones. The opal and the pink tourmaline.
I don't know. I'd have to weigh it for you.
That's a pretty good size. That would make an awesome ring or pendant.
Yeah.
My husband's is emerald. someone has a happy birthday tomorrow.
Uh-huh. No, it's on my list, Kelly, but there are other
Who
things
has a
that,
birthday tomorrow? What is tomorrow?
like my car breaking down and, little things like that kind of got in the way.
Oh, crap. My birthday is on Tuesday. I forgot about that. You're right.
This coming Tuesday?
Yeah, I forgot. My sister just reminded me I had one coming. Thanks, sister. I was trying to forget that.
Well, happy birthday.
Well, I have to be 60, so I really don't want to.
Oh, it's a piece of cake.
Once you get over the initial shock.
Shush, phone.
Yeah. So
I did finally finish all of my invoicing, though, for Dia's auction. So I think we're pretty much officially finished with all of the invoicing. I think Vicky has hers done, too. So, Shelley?
good day, mate. Miss Kathy is here from Australia.
Let's see, Shelley.
Oh, here we go. Sing it for us. Sing it for us, Mama.
That's all I know of it.
Good day. Good day. But
how's it going?
Yes, Shelley, I did. I'll get that in the mail. It's packaged and ready to go. I just need to slap a label on it.
oh dear. So all of my invoices, guys, is coming out from Dia. In case you didn't catch that, that I put it out on a video Friday, I think, so that everything just goes directly to her.
Yeah, better way. You don't have to mess with it or.
I think it's a good idea to get a PayPal set up just for the auction.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do before we do the next one. I'm gonna set up a separate PayPal so that everybody can pay through that, and then we all have access to take shipping out of it. And I'm gonna talk to my tax guy. And find out how we should set it up, if we should set it up as an LLC or how we can set it up so that we personally aren't responsible for the taxes on it.
No kidding.
See, if we do have to, if we set it up as a charity, legit charity, then we probably don't have to pay any taxes. But if we do, then we'll have to come up with a way of taking the taxes out of each auction and setting them aside for tax time or whatever. But I'm guessing as a legit charity, you probably don't have to pay taxes.
Oh, thanks, Kathy. She said we did an amazing job at Dia's.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah.
Yes, Sandy was such a great host on that too.
I'm a nut. I'm just a half a bubble off, guys.
Yeah, I think it was a great choice because everybody had so much fun, and they always have fun in your auctions. So,
well, and we had quite a few people there, so it got up to the low 70s, I think, at one point.
Yeah, we did really good, and we gave Dwayne's auctions a run for his money.
So thank you guys. You guys made it happen. I just.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You guys are the ones that you need to pat on the back because you guys did a good job. Did we ever get a final total?
A final what?
Total on the auction?
I think it was around $2,100 before PayPal fees. I don't know what percentage they take out, but I think she said it was $2,100. We did Gianna's daughter was keeping track of everything
Right.
for us, so she has it all. So if anybody wants to see that, they're more than welcome to. We make everything public, so that, you know, if anybody ever wants to see anything, it's available.
Yeah, it's all out in the open, guys. There's
Yeah.
nothing hidden. We don't function like that. We're very much in the light. So if any guys want to know anything about it.
Yeah, we need to be, because if we want to keep doing it, then and to make it possible to do that, we have to keep it that way, just so there's, you know, we have to be above reproach. So there's no, and ever any questions about how we're handling the funds or anything. So it's a big responsibility beyond just, you know, doing all of the planning and the actual auction. But when you have to handle somebody else's money, you know, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. I personally don't like to handle anybody else's money, but you have to when you're doing this.
That's why I was glad when Dia said that she would invoice everybody for me. So it's
Yeah,
like,
she was more than happy to do that. Yeah.
because
There are people that have a question for you.
Did you guys work out the shipping and everything?
no, I think I'll probably just pay for the shipping. Or, you know, if she,
It's going to end up costing you so much. You
Well,
had to look up the items.
we'll get to that. It doesn't matter. But if she charges people for the shipping, then yeah, I'll get it back from her. But
Thankfully, though, I will let you all know that, you know, thanks to all of your generosity, Dia was on Saturday. I think she did her invoicing. I can't remember what day that was, Thursday or Friday, whatever day. I was talking to you about it, that if everybody paid, she was going to go Saturday and put down the money that she needed to secure an apartment. So,
all right.
yeah, she got enough
guys.
to do that. So very excited about that. That was the goal, was to get her wherever she needed to be financially, to get, you know, to have a permanent pillow to put her head on. So I think we accomplished that, and that was the main thing, and we could not have done it without all of you guys.
Cindy.
Yes, ma'am.
Ruth had a question for you.
Sure.
Can you see it in chat?
How far back is it? I was wondering when you sent the package with the watch. It seems was a while now, and I haven't received it yet. You mean the watches from the auction? Oh, was that the giveaway win? I'm trying to remember.
So see, I'll ask her about it. She texted me and she said that she had them all sent out, but I'll double check with her to make sure.
Let me look, Ruth, and see, because I have everything shipped out. I'm not holding on to anything right now except for the stuff from Dia's auction. Let me look at my pirate ship and see when the last thing I sent to you was. Give me 1 second to pull it up. I won't be able to see you all for a second while I'm looking.
Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, we do what we can. Oh, good, Kathy. Like Christmas, isn't it? When you get a package and you forgot what you bought. You go, oh.
Ruth, it looks like I mailed it out on 7/18, the last package I sent to you. And it says it's delivered, so it may be waiting in customs for you. So check with customs, and I'll do a trace as soon as we get off. I'll track it, and I'll send you the tracking information too. So if it says it's delivered, but you haven't received it, because you're in what, Canada, or what country are you?
Nova Scotia.
No, okay, so it might be in customs, because mine is showing that it's been delivered.
I always mess that up, don't I, Ruth? Is it Nova Scotia? Yeah.
Let me see if I can check real quick where they're, because it says delivered, but let me find out delivered where.
Newfoundland. I don't know why I have Nova Scotia on the brain. Yeah. Sorry.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Yep.
Let me figure out how I ship this. Let's see.
It's that away from me.
Yeah,
It's about that far on the map.
I know. That's not very far.
Okay, that's not it.
Cindy, she said something about she got an email from you about a mistake. Something about Dwayne's auction.
Oh, there was a giveaway bracelet that I think might have supposed to been gone to somebody, and it ended up going to Dwayne, and whoever I was supposed to send his watch to went to whoever was supposed to get the free giveaway bracelet. So if that's what you were talking about, the watch was much better than the giveaway bracelet that he was supposed to get. So it was a vintage watch, but I'm not sure who that was, because I'm trying to remember that. I think that's the only watch I remember sending. Was it a giveaway win, Ruth?
And Joy Brown, I think you won a copper bracelet from me, and I don't have any information to send it to you. So you need to send me your info and I can do this, guys, because I have these little.
Yes. Okay. So unfortunately, that one went to that one might be the one that got delivered then, because that shows the last thing I had sent to you was on July 17th. So Dwayne ended up getting the little bracelet you were supposed to get.
And that's Cindy's email in case you guys needed that. So
let me know, check and see if it's in customs. And if you don't get it, I have another vintage, I think it's maybe
Oh, yes.
I have another vintage watch. It might be an Avon watch or something that I'll send you.
All right, Mama, you're getting another piece of my jewelry.
Is it stamped? Is it stamped?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
Thank you, Joey. You're so sweet.
How you doing, Adam? You're up late. Cinnamon, hi.
Yeah, it says delivered on July 26th. So check with your customs, whoever that is. Delivered Canada, arrived at facility.
She saw it, Joey.
Yeah, it just says arrived at facility, so I'm guessing it might be in customs, Ruth.
She said, how do you check customs?
They should have sent you a notice if it went through customs. Tomorrow I will call somebody. I'll try and figure it out for you tomorrow, but it probably is sitting somewhere in customs. And I sent it as a gift, so it shouldn't have, but it probably did. Custom clearance, arrived at facility. It says custom clearance and arrived at facility, but it doesn't say what facility. Yeah, it just says delivered in Canada on July 26th. No idea. I'll get with you tomorrow, Ruth. I'll email you my phone number, and you can just call me, and it'll be easiest to talk that way, and then we'll figure out where it happened. But it's saying it's in Canada somewhere. Yeah, you could get it soon because it was July 26th, so I don't know how long it takes them once they get things in customs to notify you, but it should be there soon, hopefully.
Yeah, so really that's not before 2 weeks. It could take longer than that.
Yeah, if it cleared customs, that probably means you don't have any customs charges. So I'll try and find out for you, though.
And guys, I really want to thank you for bidding on Kent's mother's jewelry Friday night. He was in tears.
You could tell.
He was in tears because, and I'm almost about to get in tears. He was in tears because, number one, he didn't want to sell it, but he had to.
Oh, poor Ken. I'm so sorry I missed that one.
You know, we've all,
Oh, it was beautiful.
but he was also in tears of the people that it went to that he knows that it's not going to be resold. And he was overjoyed. So thank you guys. You know, you guys, you know, everybody says, oh, they have the best people in their chats and that. They don't hold a candle to you guys.
That's right. I agree with that. Great people.
You guys really are the best. And so I won't call you guys out, but you know who you are, and thank you. Because it meant a lot to him. And
of course, the one Friday where I can't make it is the Friday he chooses to sell. He couldn't wait until next Friday, huh?
And Kim says that she will never resell them.
yeah. Okay, well, you both outed yourselves. So Kim and Sophie, thank you so much. He's gonna put a note in the package tomorrow to you guys because he was overwhelmed.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch Friday's auction.
Yeah, the end of it. We brought him up at the end.
I ended up being up till 4 o'clock in the morning getting that baby shower cake done. Oh my God. And then I had to get up at 9 to go to the baby shower. So you can imagine how much fun that was, playing shower games on no sleep.
Hi, Thelma.
Hi, Miss Thelma.
Hey, Thelma. Any pictures, Cindy, of the cake?
Let me see here.
Cindy. Okay.
Can't remember if I put any on my phone or not. Let me check. Oh yeah, I must have because somebody asked me for a picture. So let me see here.
Hi, Michelle. I'm gonna run and get me another solo cup.
Another sweet tea?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the dog's telling on.
Okay, why is that not letting me see my other pictures?
Hey, Vanessa. You never find them when you want to, can you?
What the heck? Oh, I did get a picture of the pregnant belly.
Oh, wow. She is very pregnant.
Yeah, she still has about a month to go, too.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, feeling for her.
Hottest part of the summer.
Here's my cake. When Sandy comes back, I'll have her enlarge it so you can see it better.
Oh, wow. That turned out very good.
Top. My little owls that I showed you guys.
Yeah, you showed the aisles. Liz Ann, you've been out gallivanting.
Thank you, Thelma. I wish I had 2 boys were interested in my jewelry, but they are not. So it'll all go to my daughter and my 2 oldest granddaughters.
You know, boys don't seem to care about stuff.
Yeah, they're not interested. At least my son's wife, Erin, the one who's pregnant, she does like some jewelry, so I've been able to give her some stuff. But for the most part, my sons could give a, they don't care.
Well, I think Darlene's the only one of my boys that wife, that would care about anything I have.
Hey, Vanessa.
All right, Sandy, you want to enlarge Cindy and let her show us that cake?
Sure. I can do that. I
Okay,
think.
it's just a photo, so I don't know how well it's going to, let me turn this, that light is glaring on it. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
You did
You
that?
did a bang-up
Yeah.
job, yeah.
There you go. There's my owl.
Gosh.
Isn't that beautiful?
I made the branches out of Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, my goodness.
I always
Well,
make everything on it. You can take me down now. I try and make, oh, thank you, Susie. I try to make everything on it edible.
We have such
Thanks,
talent
Tanya.
in this community. It's incredible, guys.
Don't we though?
Man, it just blows my mind.
Oh,
Thanks, Adam. Yes, I am always like overjoyed. Like Anna's stuff, that was like such a surprise. It's like, wow, that stuff Anna made, amazing. Her jewelry.
Oh yeah, it was just it was incredible.
Yes, that kind of talent, man, I'd be showing that all over YouTube.
And guys, please share with us. This channel is not just about me. I don't want it to just be about me. I want it to be about the community. And if you guys want to show your jewelry, please let me know so we can do that. We'll get you in here and we'll show everybody what you're doing. You know.
Speaking of Anne, there she is, and she said Polka Dot just had a seizure.
Oh dear.
Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry.
That's what my little dog had.
Yeah.
See, Ruth plays piano and knits, so we all have like incredible playing piano. That must be such a rewarding thing to be able to do. I wish I could do that.
Oh, Vanessa can clean.
My grandmother was a concert pianist.
Oh, wow.
And she rented Carnegie Hall one time and gave a recital there. And
Mine too, Liz Ann.
so she tried to teach me piano, and I played by ear. And she would absolutely slap my hands against the keyboard and yell at me for playing by ear. So I quit the piano.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. You know, now playing by ear is, everybody goes, oh, really? You can play by ear, But back then it was not, it was frowned upon.
Yeah, my father's side of the family, they all play by ear too. But just a talent I never inherited.
Well, I bought myself a violin and a flute. And when I get settled here, I want to teach myself how to play the violin.
Very cool.
Yeah. So I play the guitar, and I did pick up the keyboard later on in life, much later.
So you have some artistic ability. So I know you picked a couple of hard instruments though, flutes and violin.
Yeah. Oh, why not?
Might as well, right? Going to do it all the way.
Probably not going to be able to make jewelry for all of my life. So pick up something that I can challenge myself with and see what we can do. Who knows? I mean, I might be a tremendous flop, but at least I've tried,
Yeah,
So,
in his life, yeah.
all sorts of wonderful YouTube videos out there on everything you want to know. So,
Yep. If you can't learn it on YouTube, it doesn't exist. That's for sure.
I mean, people don't know how blessed they are to have YouTube,
Speaking of talent, this is my set that Lydia made for me.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Let me enlarge you again and show them.
This is just got these from Lydia.
Wow.
Aren't they beautiful? She is really talented too.
Which Lydia? I think we have two. One of them's L-Y and the other one's L-I.
Yeah, we've got a couple Lydias, I think.
Yeah. I don't think Cindy is here as me.
You're right, Liz Ann. I'm just going to start fiddling around at my age.
Bye, Peggy. Good night, Peggy. Yeah, I think that might be why a lot of us are actually attracted to this community, because what is jewelry if it's not art? So,
Well, and like Dwayne calls us, we're the island of the misfit toys.
that's for sure.
I don't think any of us, well, there are a couple people that, live normal lives, but most of us are.
Hi, Jackie.
Oh, I guess I should just talk for myself. I'm a half a bubble off, guys, and that's it.
Half a bubble off.
You know what that means? Take a level out, and there's a little bubble that if you're level, the bubble's in the middle. Well, I'm about a half a bubble off.
A French fry short of a Happy Meal.
There you go.
Me too. Only one day I'm half off this way, and the other day I'm half off that way.
I'm more than one French fry short, honey.
Hi, Jackie. My other sister is here. It's a family affair. Two of my sisters are here with us tonight.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Is that the one that was dealing with the copper?
Yeah, she's the one that was having trouble, getting the copper to that you helped that night.
Yeah. Did you happen to get that solder? And if you did it work for you?
Did you hear her, Jackie? She's wanting to know if you were able to find the copper, the solder, and if it worked. Think she's at work. It might take her a second to answer. She got the solder, but she hasn't had a chance to use it yet.
Okay.
So we'll let you know as soon as she does. This
chat is real hard for me to see because it's real light, and so if I'm squinting,
I wish that the other people like Mama and I could see it that way too. Unless you're the one who starts the video, you still have to go back and pop it out because we can't see it.
Well, I'm going to check into the paid version of this to see if we can have more than one host. It's the host that can bring the people in and see the chat and that. And it would be nice if, like you guys could see the chat and bring people in if I step away or something.
Right. And it doesn't make sense because we still have this where we can send you a private, like over here, like I'm sending it to you now. See if you see it, but we can still send you a private chat, but we can't see the actual chat, which is good because this way we can communicate with each other and not have to decipher it out of the chat. But
yeah,
you think we should be able to see that chat too in ours, but I know a lot of people are already talking about going to the paid version, but it seems like most people in the community are using the StreamYard.
Yeah, there are a lot of nice features to StreamYard, but that one, I wish. I'm just going to have to, check into it.
I have a question for everybody in the chat because I haven't been in the chat yet where anybody's using StreamYard. Do you have a full screen? Does it look just like it used to, or is the screen smaller? Have you noticed yet, Sandy? Have you been in anybody else's chat yet?
Yeah, and it seems like it's the same luminous life. What are you talking about? Something like this? You mean? We're talking about the whole screen. If it shows up just as big as
Yeah, the chat window.
Kathy says the viewing screen is smaller.
Okay, that's what we were wanting to know, because I was really busy since we had to switch over to StreamYard, so I haven't been in anybody else's or watching anybody else's live. I've only the few times when I've been on, I've been in someone else's live, so I never got a chance to see what the screen looked like. It's smaller. Okay. So that's the only thing that, I mean, the color and the focus seem to be better than Google Hangouts, but the screen is so much smaller.
Well, you can also hit if you hit the full size, then you lose your chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a problem with Hangouts too, anyways. If you hit, if you enlarged it, you lost your chat. Let me think I have, let's see, I have sound turned off on YouTube, so maybe I can open it without causing feedback real quick and see. Let me see if I can open this video. Yeah, you know what? It looks the same to me as Hangout, Sandy. We still have almost a full screen. It's not completely full. It's just a little bit smaller, but mostly it's a full screen. Click over to solo by yourself for a second. I want to see how big it gets when you click to solo.
Oh, Melody says the chat moves to the left side if you enlarge it.
Does it? Okay. Click on solo for a second, Sandy. I want to see how big it gets when you're on solo.
Okay.
I had you open there for a second and then I lost you. Okay, there you are. Okay. Yeah, it is. You can make it full screen. So the screen is the same size.
Okay. And then do you have the chat with it?
No, the chat goes away. You still have, if you're not enlarged, it still looks the same on the right side, but you can make it full screen.
Try this, Cindy. Pop out the chat and then enlarge it and see if you can bring the chat back up.
Yeah, that's normally how I do it anyway. Well, I already have it popped up. Hold on, from this video. Let's see. Except for I can't get to it, of course. There we go. Where'd it go? Okay, now what did I do? Let me see what happens. Yeah, you can do it that way.
So you can put it on full screen and pop out the chat, put it on full screen, and then bring the chat back up.
Right.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, because even if we can't see, like, the only issue with it is when you're trying to show jewelry, you know, giving them a good view of it. But as long as they can see it full, I guess it really doesn't matter, as we're not seeing it full.
Yeah. It's just more difficult for me to read the chat.
Yes.
But, you know, there's normally somebody in here that's reading the chat for me anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But it would be nice if you know, I could make more people host so that they could let people in and out, and you know.
Yeah, like at Dia's auction when we have to limited space to have people in. Did you find out in the paid version if you can have unlimited people or if it's still just 6?
It's just 6, and I think the paid version is 8.
8? Okay, so 8's not bad.
Yeah. So I don't think I've ever had eight people in. Not that I can remember, at least.
Yeah, I think probably only Vicky's birthday party is the only time I've ever tried to do that many.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Luminous Life. It's actually turning out to be easier to learn to use than Hangouts was. It's easier to tell other people how to use it too, I think, than Hangouts was a little more complicated to explain to someone who had never used it before.
Well, you had to download it, and then you had to,
Yep. And
you just click on it. But I guess they're having trouble with the phone app, that it's not as supportive as it should be.
yeah, I haven't tried my phone yet because when I was reading on it, and it says it's best supported as far as YouTube goes if you use Google Chrome. So I might try it on my phone tomorrow, make sure I have Google Chrome on my phone and try using it that way.
Well, Sophie tried to get in, and she couldn't get in on her phone.
No?
Remember, Dia had trouble getting in on
Oh,
her.
that's true. She did. So that could be a real problem if we can't get people on, because some people only have their phone to use.
That's true.
Okay. So she said it's mobile version says it's experimental.
Well, they need to get with it.
Yep. Because
I'm sure a ton of people went over to that.
yeah, because it's not just our community. I mean, there are a lot of YouTubers out there that are going to be upset. She said Safari had issues too.
Yeah, if I had a little bit more gray matter, I'd go into, is it called Streamlabs? But you have to learn OBS.
Did you read what Luminous Life said, Mama? She's paying you a great compliment.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
That must be why Vicky, it just dawned on me when we were trying to get Vicky in on Friday night. She was having a really hard time. And no, not Friday night, the night of our auction. She was having a hard time getting in, but she was first trying with her phone. So she eventually went to the laptop. So that must have been her problem too.
Yeah. Lizanne says no phone app yet. Click on the 3 dots at the bottom of the screen on your phone. Okay, and then what, Lizanne? Okay, so you pull up, I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
StreamYard.
On. Oh, the direction was to copy the link and open it on Safari. Is what Sophie said.
Okay, so using Safari instead of. Okay.
See, I don't even know if I have Safari on my phone. I guess I have to download that, don't I?
Probably, yeah. Also saying you can open it on Facebook. Let's see.
I think that's how Dia got in, is I put the link on her Facebook Messenger.
Okay, yeah. You know what? On the night of the auction and on Friday, I could not get in through Messenger, through Instant Messenger to save my life. I ended up having to copy it and paste it into the Google address bar. Then it brought me right in. But tonight I clicked on it and it brought me right in. So I don't know why it wouldn't let me go directly in from from Messenger the other day, but it wouldn't.
Okay, it's an Apple browser, and I have Android.
Apple was a pain in the bottom for people with Google Hangouts too.
Oh, you tried the link on Facebook and that didn't work? I don't know. That's going to be a real issue, you know, because a lot of people just use their phone.
Well, try what I did, and maybe that'll even work on your phone, is just copy and paste the address. When they send you the address through Messenger, just copy and paste that address into the Google Chrome address bar and hit enter. And that's how I was getting in at first, when it wouldn't let me just go in directly by clicking on it in Messenger. Nice, Kim. I don't know if I could stand seeing myself that large, or though that large. I probably would go live if I could.
Hi, Donna.
I could see how white I am, how pale. And it still wouldn't let you in, so see, I'm sorry. Yeah, I imagine now that so many YouTubers are using it, they're probably going to have to work a lot of the bugs out. Hi, Donna. We're good. How are you? And Marianne, how are you? How's the puppy, Sandy?
Oh,
I guess you didn't hear. I lost her. I lost her.
No, I did not hear. Oh, wow. When did that happen?
Wednesday.
Oh, man. Do you think it was from getting so cold when she was born? She just never recovered?
No, it was just a failure to thrive. She just,
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, it was kind of a tough week between the car and the puppy. Last week sucked. This week's going to be better, guys.
That's right. So
Yeah.
sorry. I'll pray for your little puppy. He gets to sit with Jesus.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just have to believe that you know, some kiddos just aren't meant to make it, and
Well, you didn't even know she was pregnant, so it kind of stuck up on you.
yeah.
What do you do different for your dogs when you breed them throughout the pregnancy? Do you do anything different for them that you didn't get to do on this one, not knowing?
Yeah, I feed them a little bit, a little bit more and a little bit better food, and I just never knew that they tied. I never knew that she was even in heat. So that's how attentive a mama I am.
Well, I mean, only one puppy. I mean, that would be really, especially when females that have not been fixed often do that fake pregnancy thing. So,
Well, I felt her that night and I thought, you have milk. You must be going through a false pregnancy. And then 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm hearing this puppy, you know. So, yeah, it was a big surprise. Um, and, you know, I just haven't been feeling real great, and I didn't pay good enough attention, I guess.
Didn't you say too that the mama wasn't with her when you found her? Isn't that kind of unusual too, for mom just
No,
to leave her there?
no, they were together.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you had found just the puppy. I was gonna say
No.
maybe mama knew something was wrong.
No, she had just been born, and she was still wet, and she was in the shop room, and she was down on the floor in her crate, and she was getting cold, so I had to, you know, I grabbed her and warmed her up real quick. But she had just been born when I got her, so.
There's something was right. Hi, Vicky.
Then Rhodey decided to chew the cord off of my heating pad that was in her crate. So
Nice.
the doghouse again. That dog, he has chewed up the cords to 2 cameras and now the puppy heating pad.
Oh, wow.
He is in the doghouse, to say the least.
Well, thank God the heating pad wasn't plugged in. Could have bit through an electrical cord. My sister's dog, I don't know if my sister is still in here, but she had a dog that chewed through an electrical cord once when we were teenagers. Yeah, lost all of her teeth. Her adult teeth never all came back in when she was a puppy. So all of her baby teeth fell out, and I can't remember how many. I don't remember if any even came back in, but that dog was never right after that.
Well, it was plugged in, but it was turned off from the, you know, from the control to the pad. And that's where he chewed it, was right
That's a good thing. Yeah, because when the dog got shocked, we were in the room when the dog got shocked, and she started yelping. Like first she just sort of fell over, and then she started yelping and ran all over the room just like crazy, and just yelped really loud. Wouldn't let anybody touch her. It took her a while to calm down. And somebody said, I think it was Kim, that her Doxy just turned 16 on the 3rd. Yeah, wow.
Kim. Yeah. This is a market. Fake cords, dog chews. Fake cord dog chews.
Fake cord dog chews.
No kidding. You know, 2 computer cameras and now this.
Make them smell really tasty to the dog, so they go looking for the one that smells well and not the real thing.
He's probably back there chewing on something else too now. What, sweetheart? Yeah.
That is such an awful habit to try and break with dogs. I feel for anybody who has a pet with that problem. I am so lucky with the 2 I've had. They never had many dogs that like to chew.
He has got chew toys and everything scattered all over the floor.
Yep, and with those kind of dogs, it doesn't matter.
And goes to the cord. What, sweetie? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a little clingy since the puppy died, but it's all right.
Yeah, I think my 2 dogs I have now, one of them chewed on something as a baby, like a shoe or something, but that was the only time they ever chewed on anything. They never did after that.
Well, he is just all boy. He is something else. But
this, my sister Jackie, are you still in? I'm going to order a cheap phone case this week so I can send this one to Russell or to you, so you can make me another one. I don't know if I showed you, and I don't think it's in here, the belt. Oh, it is in here. My brother-in-law made a belt for me. He does leather work. And when I was in Indiana, my phone case fell completely in half, so I had to tape it back together. It's in really bad shape.
She'll
So
work.
I'm gonna mail her this old one so she can make me one out of leather.
Where you going? Huh? Where you going? Don't go in the living room, okay? Go in there. Here. Here. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it a. We still got 29 people in here.
Nice.
The mama dog is right here. She's a little clingy, but she's going to be all right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was hoping she wouldn't breathe too much.
Yes, it is the miracle tape, duct tape. I had to, I bought some. We were out thrift shopping at the thrift stores, and I grabbed some duct tape from a thrift store, so I had something to tape it back together with.
I think I'm going to duct tape Rhoda's mouth shut. No, I'm joking, guys. I would never do that, but it's definitely crossed my mind.
My husband is totally making fun of my phone now because I have it all duct taped together. It is looking sad. I cracked my protection screen too, so it's in pretty bad shape.
Oh my gosh, $200 to $300 bras. Are they gold lined? I've never heard of a bra that costs $200 to $300. Oh my!
Yep, those specialty stores with the European bras, they can get that expensive. But yeah, I would never buy a
Kidding?
$300 bra. That's for sure.
Okay, guys, my opinion, that's somebody with too much money.
Too much money, yes.
You're going to pay $300 for a damn bra. You got too much money.
My husband bought me a pair of underwear once that was like $50, and I gave him such a hard time about it that he never did it again. It's like you could have gone to Victoria's Secrets and got the same pair for like $15.
Good gosh. Oh, too much titties. Oh my gosh. Never had that problem.
Me too, Kim.
Yeah, I can imagine $50, but 300? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm just an old lesbian that no. No, I couldn't. I can find a whole lot of other places to put 300.
I understand paying that much if you're one of those people that have to have them specially made.
Yeah, I guess,
But you can find good supportive bras online for less than $300. Burn those bras? Yeah, we forgot to burn them.
well, you know,
I
you
must have burned mine.
could just take duct tape and pull them up, guys. You know,
Yeah.
just duct tape them up to your shoulders for $300. Shoot.
That's what they did with prom dresses when I was in school. If you couldn't wear a bra with them, they duct taped them up there.
Well, that's what the drag queens do. They duct tape, you know, to get their
To get some cleavage. Yeah.
yeah, and they duct tape, yeah, there too. That would be a little crummy. but-
Yeah, pulling duct tape off the skin can't be real pleasant. Adam, yeah. Thelma wants to know, Adam, where the link to a good bra store is.
Yeah, Adam, you're always throwing links out. Marva, where'd you go?
Me too, Donna. We're about the same size.
Oh, geez. Yeah, $300 just seems a little high to me, but
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's out there. I've seen them that much, but you know, who could afford to pay that much for a bra?
I do remember. Do you guys remember when Victoria's Secret made that diamond studded bra
Yeah.
for $1 million? It was $1 million.
Yeah, what model was it that wore that? That was on the cover of something. I felt cheated with my egg cups, not even womanly. All breasts are beautiful, no matter what size.
Well, that's true.
That is a week of groceries, definitely. I guess you could go hungry eat top ramen for a week so you can afford your bra. Heidi Klum, that's who it was, wore that bra.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I thought, oh my God. And somebody bought it. Somebody bought it. It was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that would just be something you would frame or put in a safe or something. You couldn't wear it because even dressed with sequins, if your arm rubs it like this,
Yeah.
so I don't buy
And
anything.
that part of your arm is
here.
so sensitive anyway. You know?
Yes, and when your arm rubs a dress that has sequins, it gets really irritated. So I never buy anything where this part of my arm is going to rub against it.
I just, and I think I was probably living in my car at the time that I saw that. And are you crazy? Do you know what I could do with, just a small portion of that money?
Yeah.
But
You could make a whole lot of rings with that, Kim.
yeah.
And they weren't diamond chips on there either. They were good sized diamonds.
Well, the bra went for $1 million, so you can just imagine how many carats were on it.
Oh, Donna, she has a lot of gemstones in the safe. Do you still have that rack there with all the gemstones? You can flash them real quick.
A lot of them was
No, not flashing those.
not that rack.
Oh, not that rack.
Gemstones.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, Lord. Don't get carried away now, Sandy.
Oh my God. Well, we were talking about boobs and you guys just got me crazy. I don't know.
Agreed, Vanessa. After a certain age, you don't need them anyway.
Oh, geez. Okay. We got, I'm going to set it down here and see if we can get the camera on it again.
Yes, Ruth, there was one really huge diamond.
You guys are going to have to read the chat to me because I can't.
This is what was in her safe, Donna.
This is it.
Her 30-year hoard of gemstones.
Diamonds and rubies, emeralds, sapphires.
And that one big orange one right there.
This one
is earmarked for me. The fire opal.
Oh, the fire. This one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Beautiful color. I love that color.
I don't have it marked, so I don't know how big it is, but
it looks like a sunset. It's just such a beautiful color of gemstone.
You got me at the right time because I need to buy silver, so I'm ready to wheel and deal.
All righty. Okay, you got it.
That's
I gotta have an auction, then I'll pay you. I'm having an auction next Sunday.
All right.
Joy says she can't believe you did that, Sandy.
Pardon me?
Joy says she can't believe you did that.
Send you some more gold too, so you can send me gold.
Hey, you never know what you're going to get on my channel. Remember.
Hey, now she wants you to adopt her. Diamonds and things.
I did put that the gold for my husband's ring in that box, and I am going to try and find you some black coral for it.
Okay, that'll be fun. Yeah, I need to get my head back in the game. I'm just not.
How much to do a ring with the aquamarine?
Well, I'm obviously in no hurry, so take your, It's not, you don't have to like jump right on that or anything. You need to recover a little bit first.
I'll talk to you, Ruth. I'll weigh it and we'll talk. I don't want to. Good gosh, what is that?
Not me.
You have black coral, Ann? We'll have to talk, Ann.
Yeah.
Email me.
I just don't like to talk prices on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my email in
What
the
that is.
chat. So
But I know Cindy can't hear me.
Cindy, can you hear Mama?
I can, not real well, but I can hear her. I'm sorry, say it again.
We got diamonds. I got all sorts of diamonds. Not
Beautiful.
real big ones, but got some diamonds.
Thank you, Luminous.
But
Oops, and I missed, well, that's supposed to be at Gmail. Sorry about that. I left out the M.
you need your email put up there?
Yeah, so that she can email me and we can talk about the black coral. Sandy's making a ring for my husband and he wants a black coral in particular.
Yeah. This week I should get the casting equipment all set up out in this room that you guys saw. So we'll get going on that. Slowly but surely, guys.
And she's going to inlay it so it doesn't have to be, anything cut into anything other than whatever shape she decides to use as inlay. So it's not like she's setting a stone in it. She's going to actually inlay.
Sandy Kim said that she wanted a 14-karat ring with that large teardrop stone.
Oh, whoa. That one that you held up for me.
This one, Kim, the citrine. I believe it's a citrine. Pretty sure it's a citrine.
It's a nice big stone. What is that, about how many carats? 15?
It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. You may not be able to lift your hand with that one, Kim.
You have to help.
Just a minute.
Nice, Ann. And abalone always looks so gorgeous inlaid too. Oops, I lost my chat. Where'd it go? There it is.
Okay, let me see how much this thing weighs. It's almost 30 carats. 30. So yeah, we can do something with that. Something
Wow.
cool. Really cool.
So 30 carats, you said?
30, yeah.
Wow, that's a big stone. I have that like 15, 16 carat London blue, and it's huge. So that one's really nice.
And then Ruth, I'll weigh that aquamarine.
Sosa uses a wheelbarrow.
I agree.
for
So
her
no
large
such thing
ring.
as too big of a stone.
Okay, let me see what the the
30 is krilling. It's quite a big stone, but the bigger the better.
the aquamarine is 4.75 carats. So 4 3/4 carats. It's a nice stone too.
Somebody wants to know, Cinnamon wants to know if it's cold in your room, Mama.
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh. Do we need to get you a heater? It's the summer. It shouldn't be cold in there.
Well, the air's on,
Oh,
and I
okay.
get cold easily.
So do I.
And I'm the opposite. I get hot easy.
Well, I done been through that.
Yes, Kim says email her, Sandy. She'd love to have something made from that.
Okay. All righty. And I do have gold. Believe it or not, I do have gold.
You're going to have to go back and watch this, Sandy, and get all these orders.
Yeah, I need a secretary.
I have a match set of citrine stones. It's like a larger, like 11, 12 carat, and then two that are about 5 or 6 carats that I bought my 10th anniversary, so almost 20 years ago from a cruise ship. And I got them at a really good price because they were having some blowout sale the last day of the cruise in the ship's jewelry store that I keep saying I'm going to do something with, but they're still sitting in the original box in my jewelry box. One of these days I'll have something done with them, but they're really dark citrines. They're gorgeous.
It's 140 and 82 degrees. Wow.
Oh, heck, it's probably about 95 here. But just not in my room.
It reminds me, I need to go grab my laptop really quick. I need to look at something.
This Krillin, I guess that's how you pronounce it, knows nothing about jewelry other than a diamond, which is the next best stone to find.
Krillin's in here?
Yeah.
You're in here? Dude, what are you doing?
I just remembered, I don't normally work on Mondays, but I just remembered that we have patients tomorrow afternoon. So I need to see what time they start because I am not going in until the patients get there. Not on my day off. Oops, wrong site.
She's in Newfoundland, Krillin. There's diamond, and then below that it's emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. So it's just kind of your choice. That opal that I just got from Ethiopia, that stuff goes for like $250 a carat.
Wow.
I mean, if it was in a jewelry store, it'd go for $500. But so, it just depends on your taste after diamonds.
I can't remember exactly how much when I bought those citrines. I think I paid about $10 a carat. I know they're worth more than that now, but
yeah,
I got a really good deal on them.
Donna wants you to message her on Facebook, Sandy, when you get a chance.
Okay.
Let's see, my first patient is at 2 o'clock, so I don't have to get there till about 1:30. Yay.
And Krillin wants to know where you live in these days.
I'm in Farron, Utah. The booming metropolis of Farron.
What part is Dwayne in?
Dwayne is between Provo and Salt Lake City.
Okay.
So.
Krillin wants to know where you source your stones. Do you even bother with the thrift stores, auctions?
I do. And when I was in Albuquerque, I even would go to the pawn shops. Because a lot of times the pawn shops will sell you diamonds at a reduced price because they're just paying scrap price for the gold. So, you can usually really deal with them on the diamonds if you know what you're looking at.
No, jewelry itself, often at pawn shops, if you find those little hole in the wall ones, you can often get really good deals on jewelry. I've got a few rings I bought for a steal at pawn shops.
Yeah, in Albuquerque, I used to have people, well, in Colorado too, people come to me and selling their, their grandmother's ring or their mother's ring or whatever, and I picked up, some diamonds that way.
Yep, and you probably get some good deals on old antique hand-cut diamonds.
Yeah, the old mine cut.
Yeah.
That's what my mother's ring is I think it's an old mine cut. And I've thought about taking it out of this setting and putting it in something else, and I just haven't gotten an idea what to do with it yet. So I just keep wearing it the way it is.
My ex-fiance that passed away, the one from melanoma that I probably told you all about a long time ago, gave me his grandmother's engagement ring, and it was channel set diamonds. And it had one stone missing, so he took it in to get it replaced, and he asked them, can you replace it and how much? And they said, well, no, I can't replace it. And it's like, what? That don't make any sense. Why can't you replace it? And he said, because these are hand cut diamonds. I could never find one if I wanted to. So we did finally put another diamond in it, but you could always see the difference. You could tell which one it was.
Yeah. Yeah, the old mine cut, it doesn't have as many facets on it as the diamonds cut nowadays. So that's what the difference is.
Ruth wants to know if it would spoil the Noah's Ark bracelet to take a link out. She said it's a tad bit too big.
Let me think on that for a second.
That drives us all crazy, Krillin, when somebody destroys a piece of antique or vintage jewelry.
And
it can be fixed,
the gold, guys, the pawn shops don't give you anything for it. Don't go to a pawn shop to take your jewelry in because it's not worth it.
No.
I'm trying to think of how that bracelet is made. I don't think so, Ruth.
Is it one you made?
No, but I've had a couple of Noah's Ark bracelets, and I can't remember what that one. If you can, tell me which video it was that I sold it to you, and I'll go back and look at it, and then I'll tell you.
If you find it, timestamp it for her so she can find it quickly.
So I can take a look at it, and then I'll let you know. I don't think it will, but I need to look at it first.
Sure does, Luminous Life, and that was one of the reasons you could see the new one, the new stone in there, so you could tell because there was so many more facets.
Yeah, a mine cut is hand cut, and nowadays they're laser cut stones. So yeah,
you can put more facets in a smaller stone.
Yeah,
with the machine faceted. Yeah. Hi, Roberta. She said Roberta. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Roberta.
I know.
Yeah, and the shame part is most people never get around to going and picking them back up, and that's when the pawn shop makes a fortune off of you. Let's see. She said 180 to 300. Look at something selling for 180 to 300.
Yeah, Krillin. That selling an instrument for scrap would bother me more than selling a piece of jewelry, to tell you the truth.
Yep.
And guys, if you ever get desperate like that, let me know. I will give you a fair price for your scrap. I will buy your gold. Don't let the pawn shops rip you off.
And there's always history with a piece of jewelry, and that's the worst part to let go of, is the history attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she can take a picture and send it to her.
Take a picture and messenger it to me. That would be fine too, so that I can see the links.
Joy likes the pink diamond.
Did I have a pink diamond in there?
I don't know if she's talking about one of your pink diamonds or just a pink diamond in general.
I know I had some pink diamonds at one point. Maybe they're still in
I
here.
think you did have some on that tray.
Oh yeah, I do have a pink diamond. It's not very big, but I hate these little deals.
I like the canary diamonds and the red ones. Just in general.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I do have a pink diamond. It's small.
Aren't they the most, what is the rarest color? Is that pink?
Yeah. What is
Okay,
that?
Joy says now you can adopt her.
Oh, okay. Now I can adopt her after she sees my stash, right? All right. That's what I figured.
Blue
Ladies,
is
I'm
a
gonna get
pretty
off.
shade of blue cinnamon, I agree.
I'm gonna get off of here. It's after midnight, and I don't want to keep Keelan and him awake.
All righty.
I shall see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, go get warm. I see you have a umbrella around your shoulders there.
I got this Afghan. I got on a. Where is it?
I see the layers.
Yeah, I've got on a thermal sweater and then a shirt. So I am cold.
Goodness.
So good night, everybody. I love you guys, and I shall see you later.
Love
Y'all
you.
have a great night.
Bye, Mama.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good evening. Get warm.
Bye bye.
I managed to drop the diamond on the floor.
Oh, nice. Down there with all the rest of the.
Well, and my floor is curved. I found it.
Just don't run over it with your chair.
No, I found it. That was lucky because my kitchen is carpeted.
Oh, fun finding it in the carpet.
Yeah, it was big enough that it. Well, what I do is turn the lights off, and then I take a flashlight and get down on the floor, and usually one of the facets will
sparkle at you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, when I left my shop in Colorado, I bet you I had probably 3 or 4 carats of rubies and diamonds on the floor.
I was going to say anybody who moved in there will probably be finding gemstones for the next year or two.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, whenever I find anything sparkly on my floor, it's a rhinestone.
Yeah. I found it. No big deal.
Ruth said she sent you a picture of the bracelet.
Okay, let me jump over there and see what it looks like, and I'll give you an answer. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see.
Let's see. Let me check. Oops.
Okay. Ruth, how much too big is it? I mean, does it fall off your wrists or? Yeah, don't vacuum. You're right, Thelma. No, but I found it, so we're all good.
Geez, you guys are awesome. I just sent out most of my invoices and most everybody has paid already. You guys are so cool. For the D auction, they paid them so quickly.
Have you seen that Kathleen Oates lately?
No, I haven't seen her in a long time in a chat.
Yeah, she bought something from me and then never paid, but
I've been watching for her, and somebody told me she was in the chat once, and somebody messaged me and said she was in the chat, but by the time I got to where I could pull up the internet and ask her to email you, she was gone already.
yeah.
The video was over.
Well, I have a feeling that she's gone.
Well, I mean, they can't expect you to hold it for this long, so just put it back up. Or was it a custom piece?
I already sent it to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Anyway, Ruth, I don't think it would hurt to take one of the animals off of there.
Roberta, I don't think I have anything for you from the auction. Maybe it was Vicky or Gianna, maybe, but I don't think I have anything because I've done all of mine already and I didn't see anything for you. If you do and you remember what it was, let me know and I'll check my box and make sure it didn't get thrown into the wrong box. I don't remember anything. Let me look at my list again because everything has been done.
Yes, thanks. Butterfingers is right.
Yeah, I don't see anything on my list, Roberta. Do you remember what it was? And we'll figure it out.
Somebody would just have to go behind me with a vacuum cleaner and they'd be rich.
Make it a dust buster so you can retrieve them easier.
Yeah. You know, I'm just looking.
Okay, Vicky said it was her, Roberta. Okay, when anybody tells me that, I always get nervous. And, oh my God, did I send something to the wrong person?
And guys, you don't know, if you've never done an auction, you don't know how easy that is to do, to send it to a person.
Luckily, the only time I've done it where I haven't caught it before it left the house was the giveaway bracelet that I sent to Dwayne that should have gone to Ruth.
I do have almost a carat diamond.
But what I was sending to Wayne was a giveaway too, so their giveaways got switched. But Ruth ended up with the better part of that deal anyway. And Dwayne didn't care.
0.90 carat white diamond. I didn't realize it was that big. All righty. I guess I'm going to have to do something with these or sell them or something. Get them. Have them find a new home.
Kim, I can't wait to wear. You're gonna have to do a video with you wearing that cross. You won the cross, right? That Sandy made. I can't wait to see you wear that.
Yeah, that was.
Did
That
you
was-
see that, Roberta? She said just send her your info and she'll get it out in the morning. Let Vicky type your email into the chat just in case.
Yeah, and I'll put it up.
Sosie wants to know color and clarity on something.
Oh, on that diamond. It's a white diamond. It's not, well, it's grayish, but it's almost a carat.
Ooh, big size.
Yeah, it measured out 0.90. So did she type it in? Man.
Cinnamon says, huge hugs. Thank you for the mare and full pinned it.
All right, there it is. Let me grab it.
Actually, that's who I was holding this for. This little horse, rocking horse. I was trying to remember who I was holding it for.
There it is. There's her email.
Can't remember who I'm holding this for. It's a little Peter rocking horse pin, and I'm holding it to send to somebody. I just can't remember who.
Okay, do they have it? Who was it that needed her email? Has she got it?
Did you get, okay, Vicky put it into, did you get that, Roberta? So you can email her your info? She may not, Ruth, because if you don't use an app where it saves addresses, and then sometimes it's hard to find them in an email later. You have to really search sometimes to find an old email. I probably do have Roberta's info though too, Vicky. I'm sure I do. Yes, don't remind me, Cam. Yep, that big 6-0 in 2 days. Ugh. My family keeps telling me to quit whining, but it's a little scary turning 60. You feel like you're on the downside slide of the hill. Yes, isn't it scary thinking about Ruth?
Oh, well, my next birthday is going to be 70. Yuck. That really sounds old, guys. 70? Yeah.
It really isn't, but it's just scary when you think about, yeah. Just another number, yep. Yeah, because I start thinking of it as here I am 60, and it seems like life just went by like that. So if the next 20, 30 years, however long I have left, go by as fast as the first 60 did, I've got a foot in the grave already.
Anne, are you 68? Good for you, honey.
I think she said 78.
78.
So we're all close to the same age.
Sophie, I messaged you. Yeah, you.
Yeah. My sister Melody, I think, is a year. The one who said 62. I think she's like a year and 10 months older than me. 64. So we're all pretty much between 60 and 76.
Yeah, we're all about the same age, pretty much, I think.
Same here, Kathy. Countdown for retirement. And Michelle O says you don't look 69, and she's right. My other sister is 64.
Well, thank you. I really didn't look 69 climbing up on the roof fixing the air conditioners, both this house and Kent's. And I got up there on Kent's house and I thought, Sandy, what the hell are you doing? You're almost 70 years old and you're climbing up on the roof fixing the air conditioner?
My
You know?
sister Jackie is 64 and she's the next to the oldest. My oldest sister was 65. So they were like, what, 364 days, no, 63 days apart, like 2 days short of a year apart. So for 2 days, they were the same age. That used to make my oldest sister so crazy. She hated that. She just couldn't understand. How could that be? How could we be the same age? So, think about it. Yeah, when we were kids, it drove her crazy. $62, yeah, that would make you about 58. I have to often think about that too. Up until I turned 59, I would stop and go, wait a minute, am I 57 or 58? That's right. If you don't get wiser, then we're wasting our time.
Yeah. Oh, well. I just, I look in the mirror and I go, who the hell is that? I don't know who that person is in the mirror.
Same here. I just think, my God, where did the days go?
I don't know.
All the same vintage of wine. That's right. So see, we are fine wine.
Yep, I guess. No, I'm probably more like beer.
So sorry to hear that, Liz Ann. We lost my mother a few months ago. Past is a dream, life starts now.
I think we figured out that my mom would be like 104 now if she was still alive. So it must have been 11 years that she's gone.
Wow, she lived a long life.
Yeah, she was 93 when she died.
I wouldn't mind living to 90 if I'm healthy. If I'm not healthy, then I really don't want to live that long. Only cool living to 100 if you're a healthy 100, but most people who live to 100 are healthy, so.
You know what, guys? I promise you, I am going to live until I die. There you go.
That's a promise I can honestly make too.
Yep, that's my promise to you. I'm going to live until I die.
Yep, exercise and water too is good for seniors. At least, and so did my father, Joy. My father was 35 when he passed from a heart attack. Wow, a lot of ladies living into their 90s, a lot of their mothers.
Yeah.
I think my grandmother was 92.
Yeah, my mom wasn't even in the hospital 24 hours. And she was here and gone. Didn't suffer at all, nothing, just.
How old was Granny Gayharmer? Sue, if you're still in there, was she 92 or 93 when she passed? She's one I always thought would live to be 100 because she was so ornery and always on the move. I think her health went down when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. That's kind of what eventually, otherwise I think she'd have lived to be at 100. 93, I think. Yeah, my sister said she thinks 93.
Okay, Ruth, have a good night, honey.
Night, Ruth.
Yeah, I just don't want to be a burden on anybody. You know, I don't have any kids or anything, and I don't want to.
You kidding me? I can't wait to burden my children.
There you go.
What a pain they were growing up.
Oh dear. No.
You're under the desk. Yeah, we're all in the same age bracket, so we're all losing our parents now. My mom kind of gave up. We didn't all have the best relationship with our mother, but she was our mother. She gave up when my oldest sister passed. She just stopped taking her medicine. She wanted to go. Stopped taking her heart medicine, so the congestive heart failure ended up getting her. Nobody to be a burden to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sosie.
No, neither do I either, except for can't, if he outlives me.
You can move in with me. We'll be old together.
Hang on a minute, guys. The dogs are barking at something over there. Ah. What are you guys barking at?
That's actually that's why you got to be good to your kids, because you want them to want to take care of you when you get older. And like my mother, who didn't think that through till it was too late. Yeah. Let's see. Nice washer and dryer, Sandy. Looks very similar to mine. Huh. Looks almost like the same washer and dryer set. That's right. We're not burdens. We are, I believe it's completing the cycle of life. Yeah, my oldest son is 27, Cinnamon. My daughter is 42, something like that. And my youngest son is 23. That's right, Luminous. You work for so many years. By the time you retire, you just got to hope you have the energy to take care of, to still, be doing the things you do now. That's why I don't want to wait till I'm 66 to retire. I'm going to be too old to enjoy myself. I want to retire while I still have energy to enjoy it.
Oh dear. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night.
I agree. I think I am going to slap the labels on these packages so I can take them out to the post office in the morning. So if you bought something, look for it. It's going to go in the mail in the morning.
Yeah, me too.
You're still a youngin', Roberta.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think it was more exciting than Geraldo Rivera's opening of Al Capone's Nothing. That was so funny.
Thank you, Kim, too. And that was much better than Al Capone's vault. And we didn't even have to get Geraldo to open it.
No. Yeah,
Thanks for inviting me, Sandy.
You betcha. My pleasure. I wish, I sure hope they get the the phone app fixed, and so the rest of you guys can come in here and chat with us. It makes
Yeah, because I mean, there are a lot of people still who use their phones to do their lives even.
Yeah. It just makes it more fun for you guys to come in and talk with us, you know.
Yeah, I much prefer when I go live having somebody with me in the chat too, because they catch things in the chat that I don't catch.
Yeah,
I
well,
get so distracted by the jewelry that I don't catch things in the chat.
my eyes are so bad right now that, you know, I think I have cataracts, and I think I need to get them taken care of because I just really having trouble seeing. But that's what happens when you get old.
Cataracts do cause that. They cause that blurry vision. I found out the other day, and I didn't know this until I had one of those new scan things that they do now at the eye doctor. They have you look into that machine and they check the backs of your retinas and all that kind of junk. I found out the other day I am both nearsighted and farsighted. It's like, how can you be nearsighted and farsighted? So I said, what are you trying to tell me? I'm blind, basically.
One eye is nearsighted, one eye is farsighted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So when you put it together, it just means I can't see worth a darn.
Well, I only see out of one eye, so you know that when that one eye goes down, I'm screwed. So I pretty much have to go to the eye doctor and see what's going on.
They had never actually told me that before, but part of the reason why my eyeglass prescription is always so expensive.
Yeah, is because you should be able to see good though if one eye is nearsighted and the other eye is farsighted.
You would think, but no, it don't work that way. I'm developing cataracts, but he said the other day that they're not near having to have anything done, but I am getting cataracts. It'll be a while before I have to have any kind of surgery, but yeah, it seems like every year when I get a new prescription, it seems worse every year.
Yeah, well, my eyeglasses used to cost me like $400 until I went to Zenni, and these cost me $55 for progressive lenses.
Where at?
Zenni. It's online, and I couldn't believe it when I totaled it up, and it was $55 for the glasses.
God, I'm going to have to do that because usually just my lenses alone before I even purchase the eyeglasses are $400 or $500.
Yeah, because I have progressives, and they used to, I mean, they always used to gig me bad. And I went on Zenni and got these glasses and another pair for $55 each.
I'll have to check that out because I just got mine a few months ago, but my husband needs new ones now, and I usually end up using I can't think of what it's called, but you know how you have the little debit insurance card where they put money on it and you can use it for anything medical that insurance doesn't pay for. I can't remember what you call that card, but I always end up using that every year to pay for my glasses. At least pays for part of it anyway.
No, I loved it when I found these guys because I could actually afford 2 pairs of glasses, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to have my husband check it out because his are usually pretty expensive too.
And I didn't buy any of that stuff that, you know, you add on this coating and that coating.
Oh, I hate that.
Don't get anything because these glasses have worn better than the glasses that have the scratch resistance. And
because that stuff ends up like my last pair, it started bubbling and peeling off almost immediately. But now they have, even Costco can be kind of expensive.
Yeah.
But now the stuff that they put on it, like not the scratch resistance, but some of those other coatings that they used to put on, they put it inside the lens now so it doesn't scratch or peel off like it used to.
Yeah.
But don't get the scratch stuff because that stuff just peels off. And they're
No,
worthless, like my
I
sister
didn't get any of the add-ons with these glasses, and they have been just as good or better. In fact, I don't think they scratch as bad as the expensive lenses from like iMart and all those places. So
Probably not. And I even did those Crizal lenses last time, and those are the ones that immediately started peeling.
yeah, no, I just got the bare basics. The frames and the lenses were $55, and they're progressive lenses, guys. Man, you can't beat that.
Oh, yeah. Luminous Life, you should never leave your glasses or your sunglasses anywhere hot, like never leave sunglasses in a car, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It runs them. My both of my sisters worked in optical places. The one, Melody, she's the eyeglass authority. She was there, did that kind of work for 30 years. So usually I consult with her before I let them talk me into something.
Well,
Yeah.
I was a little bit leery, but I thought, well, I'm going to take a chance for $55. I can blow $55 pretty easy. So,
Well, most of those places that offer you the cheap lenses, that's why I'm going to check into the one you said, because most of the time they're just basic lenses. If you have any kind of unusual problem, it's more. But if it didn't, for progressives, if it was that price, that's really good.
yeah, I got progressives and it was $55. So, I've told a lot of people about it because, I think they're just ripping us off on the eyeglasses because I really don't think they cost that much, guys. But my personal opinion.
Yeah, I have transition lenses now. My sister said the only thing worth spending the extra money on is the transition lenses.
And I think they offer that. So
is
just
that the ones that give you a wider viewing thing? Like instead of like most of them, you only get like a viewing area on the progressives about that big, and it gives you a wider viewing area.
I don't know. Just go on the site and see what they explain the whole thing, see what you think. And, when I plugged in my prescription and then got to the end of it, it was only $55. And I thought, well, I'm going to try it for 55. And then after I got them and they fit and they, did well, I ordered another pair.
Yeah, why not at that price? Yeah, that's worth having a second pair even. I'm definitely gonna, because my husband doesn't really have any super complicated. I think he does need progressives, but I don't think he has a super complicated one. Thelma says Zenni is awesome too. Zenni.
That's the one I go to. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Denny with a D. Okay.
No. Z.
Okay.
Zenni.
Okay, let me fix that. I'd have been calling you and saying I can't find it.
No. Yeah. I've been wearing glasses since I was 3.5 years old. So.
Oh, okay, now I get you. The get dark in the sun. Okay. Yeah, I've had those before too.
Yeah, the trouble I had with transitions is when you walked into a dark room, you had to stand there for a few minutes until they changed. You couldn't see a thing. So I just put sunglasses on over them. But if I really do have a cataract in this eye and they put a new lens in it, I'll be able to wear sunglasses like real people. I've never been able to wear sunglasses like real people, and I've always wanted to.
Yeah, at that price, you can afford to get a couple of fancy pairs, Cinnamon. Somebody was saying, Jackie said the newer ones don't do that now. They switch faster. Somebody was recently telling me, and I can't remember who that was, that got some progressives and there was something wrong with them. The first time they turned to dark, they never went light again. They stayed dark.
Shoot.
So I
piss me
wonder
off.
what could cause that.
That would really piss me off. Especially if I had paid like $400 for them.
I do have a pair of sunglasses that are prescription sunglasses, but they're a couple of years old, so they're not quite right for my eyes anymore.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, cinnamon, I'm sorry.
I'm
Okay, so Sandy, let's get
gonna-
out of here. We keep finding other things to talk about.
I know. I know. Guys, thank you for coming in. I hope you liked my little stash. And I enjoy talking with you guys. I really do. You're just like family. And thank you, Cindy, for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So, guys from Farron, Utah, and from Virginia. Where are you from, Cindy?
Virginia Beach.
There you go. We're going to say goodnight, guys.
Night, everybody.
See you tomorrow.